My name's Amanda Seay, and I live in Charleston, South Carolina. I am a restorative dentist with a focus on cosmetic dentistry. And I started my practice in 2004 from scratch. And so when you start out from scratch, you get the benefit of kind of designing and organizing your practice the way you want right from the get-go. And then ever since then, we've just been on this hamster wheel of growing and seeing more patients and doing more procedures now that we have other doctors. So what used to be areas for storage now houses all this technology. So we really were just at a place where I have an amazing team and they hustle and they do such a good job that I felt like we had to just peel it all back, start over, and organize for where we are today. So the systems that I had in place 20 years ago, while they were good systems, they're not really applicable to where we are with our growth and with our team and with the technology. So I decided to bring in Zirk Dental. I heard about them through Seattle Study Club, and they were speaking my love language when they first told me what they were able to do. Color method is genius. It's so simple, right? But my gosh, it's like the blue matches this blue, so you know that this procedure tub is always blue. It makes total sense. So I never really thought of it that way. And I think what Zirk did really well, because the way I did it is I set up all my rooms to look exactly the same, but I didn't think about the flow of, well, this drawer has all my impression material. But Operatory 2 also has all the impression material, but we don't use Operatory 2 that often. So then what happens is the materials expire in Operatory 2. So what Zirk does really well is to ask the questions, find out what your workflow is, the procedures that you do, who does them, where do you go to get them, and they figure out the new home for these places so that it flows, so that you always have new, fresh materials, that you're never running out of the materials, that you know when you need to order, because I kind of just had a surplus of everything in every single room. This is why you hire consultants, right? They come in, take inventory of your practice to see how can we improve, what can we do better, and what things are you already doing well. They're not trying to completely change what you're doing. They're trying to understand what you're doing and enhance that. I would sum it up as an amazing experience. I think more than anything, if you're thinking about doing this, to really prepare your team, because I think change is hard. Like, some people embrace change very easily and some people don't. And so to help them understand that this is for them and this is for the practice, and it's going to make their job easier, make them happier. And I just take that call. I think that I can't explain it as well as the experts can explain it. So take the call so that you can find out what Zirk Dental can do for you.